So the question was asked to me, what are some things I should do before I go into a business for myself? And so I responded with, are you a good employee first? I get that question asked a lot. I've been at that point where you're trying to figure out, should you go into business for yourself full time, do it part time, keep your main job, you start a business on the side, and hopefully that'll grow into a position where you can walk away from your job. But what I've been noticing with a lot of new guys that's been leaving their jobs, or young ladies leaving their jobs, one of the big factors of understanding is that you have to be a good employee. You have to learn how to be a good employee first. And the question should be to yourself, are you a good employee? If you had to rate yourself from 1 to 10, how would you honestly rate yourself? And the reason why I say that is because when you become a business owner and you start working for yourself, you are the only thing that's keeping you from reaching your financial goals or your financial needs as it means to your business. In other words, you can't lean on nobody else. You're the only one that's going to be responsible for that. So the big question is are you a good employee? And if I stress this all the time, is that if you guys are still going to work, you're still complaining, you're still going to work late, it's hard for you to get to work on time, you're at work doing just enough, you're going to fail at business. It's because those principles and those qualities and characters of an employee will carry over into the business sector, especially when you're doing it for yourself. And you will find very quick that even if your business is growing, once you start hiring employees, you're going to see yourself in the mirror in a lot of those employees. A lot of them going to be calling in sick, can't come in today, late, doing just enough. You have to tell them everything. You almost got to hold their hand. A lot of them don't have the initiative to just go out and get it done. But if those are the qualities that you lack, or those are the qualities that you have right now, then when you get ready to go into business, it's going to be tough. I use myself as an example. My new book coming out, my new ebook, is a little plug for that. It's called The Real Reason Why You Hate Your Job. And the real reason why you hate your job is because you're really not that good at it. And when we're not good at something, we either quit or be upset or we get frustrated. And until you become good at your job, then you'll see the job in a whole different light. See it as a purpose of serving. When I was at work, when I was in my field, I was a project manager. I superseded all my goals. Not saying that braggingly, but I was taught to. This is what I had to do in order for me to be successful in business, is be successful where you are right now. If you're working every day, be successful in that. If you're not the boss, you're the assistant, or you may be the manager or whatever, perform the task as if you were owning the company yourself. Would you call in 30 minutes before your shift, or any of those things that we do? So the question is are you a good employee? And you have to be one in order to be successful in business. When you're running your business for yourself, you have to be a good employee. You have to learn how to be one. Because once you cross over there to the next side, there's nobody to lean on. You got to be at those appointments. You got to be at those meetings. There's no days taken off, because as soon as you take a day off, that's a day you losing money.